AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game. Any edge that you could create. But now, well, now it's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
19 Tiger, 19, 79 Broncos.
From the 37. Has him on the quick hitter. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's a cherry on top.
That's cut beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Ready, set.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Again, Ward going to the air. Getting out to his left. Connects on the crosser. And he's taken down at the 30. That's 16 on the pickup. And they're going to have a 1st down.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a 1st down from the 30.
Ready,
Toss play to Barkley. He does it. Touchdown. These guys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts from the goal line. Dukes out a 1-stop. And he's brought down just inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the 1st play. Hopefully not a sign of how this game is going to go as they step up for 2nd and long. Trying again following the sack. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Ward now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his 1st catch of the game. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Down a score and taking a big risk on their own side here. They're lining up to try for this.
Here we go.
On 4th down, Ward. Caught by his fullback behind the line. Massive hit. The ball is out. And the defense recovers. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on 4th actually works. They got the 1st down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed. The one mistake took it all away.
And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
On second down, here's Barkley. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Short pass brought in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back now for the start of the second. Let's resume play. And facing fourth down, they're leaving the offense out there. Ward in the pistol. He connects downfield. And they were finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. Working quickly here.
That's another first down.
Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Pick up with 2. Brings up second and goal.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? Second and goal now, 5 yards more difficult following that penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets in, touchdown! These guys pull out in front further, 13-zip. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Coughlin's extra point is up and good. And his guys double their lead to 14.
14. Visitors, nothing.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts from the goal line. And he gets crushed by big hits. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Ward now. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Here we go.
From the 31. This is Ingram working the left side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They get 6 and a first down as well. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now on first down. Ward. Hits him on the out route. Now he's past the 25. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
That's another first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Juke the defender. And that's That's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Ward off the play fake. Ball's out of the pocket quick. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. 1st and 10 here. Ward. Kansas fullback. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ward. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
TJ Watt on the coverage.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
49-yard line. A 2-yard pickup.
It's going to throw here on 3rd. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. 4th down. Here's Ward. Gets this one to Waller. And he won't escape. They converge on him, drive him backwards after that catch. This is going to be a turnover on downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Ready? 19, target, 61. Ready?
Ward setting up to throw. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. He brings the offense up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Azeez Al-Shire has it.
Well, I suppose some praise is in order for bringing him down almost immediately and preventing a return. Definitely minimized the damage the best they could, but it is still a demoralizing outcome for this offense to give the ball away.
1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Here's Ward. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Looking to throw. He's trying to push the field. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. George Pickens, the intended target. And it sets up 2nd down.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40.
Ready, set.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. On the Give, here's Judkins. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, you really create some indecision now defensively.
And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. They're going play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Second and 10 now. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Again, Ward going to the air. That one finds his man, Ingram. And he will take this in. Touchdown! These guys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And these guys tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
They'll take over. First down and 10.
They're out and set. First and 10.
9-yard line.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. That's him on the quick hitter. Not a lot of room for him. He makes it to the 34. Is Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
It's a gain of 5.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Running left, this is Barkley. Through the defense he goes, room to burn. Hits the 20. He makes it in for the touchdown. These guys grab the lead on their first series of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And his guys break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts from the goal line. Escapes a defender. And this drive will start inside the 25.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. Through the 2nd level at the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the
Gonna throw this one. Ward. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And he only picked up about 3 yards there before they got to him. It's 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Escapes the pocket. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Got ready.
That's another
Cougar 19.
At the 7-yard line.
Ready.
Ward's going to throw it. Chased out to his right. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently is going well for him today.
And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Now Ward. He brings it in. And in for the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Turpin with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Ward now. Short pass brought in. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not. I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Escapes out to the left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot.
Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Judkins running between the tackles. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. These guys in range for a game-winning score. All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches. Oh, Colmack's got it. Look at the power. That's not the way you want to go. Wrong way there. The push sends him backwards to the 6. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Handoff now, and Judkins. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to turn backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle. Well, they got the chance to kick a potential game winner, Kate, and that's all that kicker wanted, a chance. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. And all he can hope now, tie game late here, is that his counterpart across the way, warming up in that kicking net, he doesn't get the chance to end it himself.
Get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Here he is to throw. Finds Defense is back. Here's Barkley. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Straight ahead. Here's Barkley. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Ranging near a minute to play. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw it. On the move, headed right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. First down, a run with Barkley. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Setting up to pass. Vacates quickly left side. He runs out of bounds a yard or 2 behind the line. Couldn't get all the way back. That's going to count as a sack.
You know, Kate, that's one of those situations where the game just, I think, speeds up on the QB a little bit. He doesn't flip it out of bounds before he goes out. It's going to end up as a sack on the stat sheet for the defense, and they earned it with effort, chasing him all the way to the sidelines.
Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Here he is to throw. And he won't escape. They converge on him, driving backwards after that catch. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
And he stops the clock, moves the chains. They still have 24 seconds to play with. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Back to throw. We'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And they get the 1st down. This also moves him into range, Brock, for a potential game-winning field goal. Shotgun snap out of Ward. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And he breaks the tie. That's going to win him this game, Brock. Touchdown! Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And these guys break that tie and now lead by 7. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
1st down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. One final shot here. Flushed out now to his left. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today.